All right, I've been pushed to the point where this topic is definitely going to get talked about, and we are going to review everything there is about it. Because if you're like me, I know many of you are sick of it too. You're there, having a conversation with someone, and there it is, the lie. I don't know about you, but I kind of get a little offended when someone lies to me. Like, really? Do you honestly think I don't remember what you say? Do you think my memory is failing or something? Like I have some type of short-term memory loss you forgot to inform me about? Or do I just look that dumb to you? It's even better when it's in text messages. Seriously? That message you sent me last week is still there? I can read what you said, and let me tell you. It doesn't match what just came out of your mouth. Yeah, I must be stupid. Lying is a pervasive aspect of human behavior, one that manifests itself in various forms across all cultures and societies. From harmless white lies to elaborate fabrications, the act of lying has profound implications on both the individual and those around them. Today, we're going to talk about lying, my least favorite thing about interacting with others at times. So, let's talk about why people lie. Let's dig into when and how we learn to lie, the indicators that reveal someone's deception, and the broader impact of how lying affects relationships and communities. Lying is often a defense mechanism used to protect oneself from perceived threats or uncomfortable situations. Psychologists have identified several key motivations for lying, which include self-preservation. People often lie to avoid punishment or negative consequences. This can range from small lies to avoid embarrassment to larger ones to escape legal repercussions. Social acceptance. Lies are frequently told to gain approval or fit in with a group. This can include exaggerating achievements or faking an interest in shared activities. Manipulation. Some individuals lie to control or influence others for personal gain, whether in business, relationships, or social standings. Protection of others. Lies are sometimes told to shield others from harm or distress, often referred to as white lies. The ability to lie is acquired early in childhood. Research in developmental psychology suggests that children begin to experiment with lying as young as 2 years old. There are various stages of when we learn to lie. Early childhood. Young children lie primarily to avoid punishment or to get what they want. Their lies are often simplistic and easily detected. Middle childhood. As cognitive abilities develop, children learn to craft more sophisticated lies. They begin to understand the nuances of deception and how to tailor their lies to different situations. Adolescence. Teenagers often lie to assert independence, navigate social hierarchies, and manage parental expectations. Their lies can become more elaborate and harder to detect. Despite the sophistication of some lies, there are numerous indicators that can reveal when someone is being deceptive. Just like in poker, there are common tells that people will give you when they tell a lie. Some of these common tells include body language. Inconsistent or contradictory body movements, such as avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or excessive sweating, can signal dishonesty. Facial expressions. Micro-expressions or fleeting facial expressions that reveal true emotions can betray a liar even when they attempt to mask their feelings. Verbal cues. Hesitations, inconsistencies in the story, overly detailed explanations, or changes in speech patterns can indicate deception. Behavioral changes. A person who is lying may display unusual behaviors, such as sudden defensiveness, irritability, or withdrawal. In my job, I get lied to often. This is mostly done in an attempt to make some type of profit or to hide information or something that could benefit their situation. There is one major tell when someone is lying that I've noticed, and that is someone saying, "I'm not lying," literally right after they tell me something that is not factual. This is the biggest tell when it comes to lying that I've seen or heard. They will literally tell you a lie, then follow it up in the next sentence and say they aren't lying. That, my friends, is your green light. Personally, I would say it's safe to assume that whatever someone said right before that statement is most likely not truthful. This also goes for your regular, run-of-the-mill conversations as well. If someone is talking to you about their lifestyle or whatever, literally pick a topic and they say something, but then immediately follow it up with, "Well, I'm not, but yes." They are probably guilty of doing whatever it was they just said. Some examples are someone who repeatedly says that they've never cheated on a partner. The more they try to defend it and convince you of it, they probably have. The more adamant that they are about a situation or personality trait they claim to dislike or maybe even hate, they probably have it. The more they state, "I don't do that," they probably do. The consequences of lying extend beyond the immediate act of deceit. Over time, habitual lying can erode trust, damage relationships, and create a toxic environment. The impacts of lying can extend into all facets and can create various issues that include loss of trust. Once trust is broken, it can be incredibly difficult to rebuild. Relationships built on lies are often fraught with suspicion and uncertainty. Emotional distress. Discovering that one has been deceived can cause deep emotional pain, leading to feelings of betrayal and anger. Social isolation. Habitual liars may find themselves increasingly isolated as others distance themselves to avoid being hurt or manipulated. While detecting lies can be challenging, it is not impossible. You can develop the skills to recognize deception by paying close attention to the tells mentioned above and being mindful of inconsistencies in behavior and speech. Furthermore, liars are prone to slipping up over time. While liars may initially conceal their true selves, their actions and words will ultimately reveal their character and their true intent, providing an opportunity for honest individuals to detect their deceit. Remember here that you are not crazy and you're not having memory problems. Most of the time, what you remember someone saying is in fact exactly what they said. When that story they told you gets the old switch up and they think you don't know. Trust me, you do. When your sixth sense goes off and tells you something is up, listen to it, because it's not usually wrong. My friends, let me also say here that I'm sorry, because once you know this, you cannot unknow it. You will pay more attention to what people say, and that "I'm not lying" or the "but I'm not" comment is going to stick out now. However, I feel with today's world being what it is, and people feeling free to say whatever they want, thinking that you are not paying attention, or that you are just so dumb they can get anything past you. I guess the joke's on them.